Join me now while I start smoothing the sides of the cake. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is use this fondant smoother, just to make sure we have it on the cake. Sometimes you can put a tiny bit of shortening on your cake underneath. That will help the fondant stick. I don't know if you can see that just yet. We will continue making smooth sides. It all depends how smooth your cake underneath is. We are going to emboss this, and then we're going to add a cute little flower of some kind of sugar flower. I'm going to use a toothpick, just slightly poke it. There, got the air out. I'm not going to worry that much about here because we are going to emboss it, but I really want the top corners to look good. See that? It's getting crisper. Okay, I think before I do more, I'm going to get the embosser for the side. Okay, I have two. I have one that looks like a cozy sweater, and then I have one that's kind of a geometric pattern. Let's try this. Okay. You put it on here. This is kind of a big piece, so I'm not sure if I should have done it before. Typically, you do it just what I'm doing right now. Okay, it needs more over here, but let's do this side. And we can apply a little luster dust also. That way it will really stand out, pop. Okay, it needs a little more over here. I don't like the way that looks. Let's make sure it. Okay, I think I'm going to use a little bit of rose gold, just a little. It's going to be a little bit modern, and we're going to put a little flower on the top. It's going to be a simple cake. So let's just put some of the rose gold and maybe a little bit of white luster dust also if it's a little too dark. We don't want it brash. I'm going to use this bigger brush. I am going to dip it in the white and here goes nothing. I'm going to shake some of it off. Oh, that'll be nice. At first, I'm not gonna cover the whole thing. I'm just gonna do a little bit. And we will buff it off. Now, if you ever want to take some off, you need to use some vodka, and that will take the luster dust right off. There. I decided I'm going to jazz this up just a little bit before we put our flour on. We're going to use a tiny bit of little tiny pearls, just a few here and there in the little creases. Okay, now, here we go. I'll put a couple on and then I'll twirl the cake over so you can see. I am just going to randomly put them on and hope that looks good. There's 3 to start with. That's going to be nice with this pattern. So let me see if I can figure out how I did that. 1. Join me for the next part while we make the flour for the top of the cake. Until next time, I'm sprinkling a little sugar your way. Stay tuned for the next part while we make the simple gum paste flour to put on top of the cake.